Is it possible for normal people to become wealthy? You bet it is. The elusive secret of wealth is not only achievable, but it gets easier and easier.
In this video, we're going to share with you 5 wealth hacks to help you become wealthier. Let's check it out.
Welcome to Money Unshackled, the investment channel that sets you and your finances free. I'm Andy, this is Ben, and if you like what we say, hit the like button and click subscribe. Also, if you want to support the channel, check out some of the affiliate links that we've put in the description below. We've put loads of useful stuff in there that will help you become financially free. Let's check it out.
Number 1. Property ownership and the remortgage. Owning a home is one of the fastest ways that a person can grow their wealth. You can typically buy a house with just a 10% deposit, but any appreciation is yours to keep.
In this example, just a 3% rise in house prices would result in a whopping 30% gain in your wealth in 1 year due to the power of leverage. What you might not know is that historically house prices have grown a lot more than just 3%. In fact, some sources suggest that house prices have doubled every 10 years. So we're using 3% as a conservative value.
When you reach the end of your initial fixed term of your mortgage, you are allowed to remortgage it, meaning that any of the value that you have built up since you bought the house can be withdrawn as cash. You can then invest this in assets which bring in more than the value of the debt, which can rocket power your wealth. Most people do not do this, and therefore the leverage on their home shrinks and shrinks over time.
Home ownership might seem impossible to achieve, but you can do it if you set your heart on it and make sacrifices. The sooner you get on the property ladder, the better. One of my financial regrets is not buying sooner, even though I had the money.
Number 2. Passive income. It is extremely difficult for a normal person to become wealthy by just trading time for money by working a job. As Robert Kiyosaki from Rich Dad Poor Dad says, job stands for just over broke.
The obvious passive income stream for normal people is through investing. You need to start making your money work hard for you so you don't have to. Passive income will work for you when you cannot and will not. We've heard stories of ordinary people who, despite working for low-paid jobs, have invested their way to millions.
Other passive income sources could be from blogs, songs, books, or even YouTube. These passive income sources are not easy to establish by any means, but will definitely be worth it in the long run.
Number 3. Specialist job. One of the most basic ways for ordinary people to grow wealth is to get a high-paid career job, which may be a little easier said than done for many people.
Some tips from us is to continually improve yourself. Take some online courses in anything that improves your skill set. A good resource that we like to use is udemy.com. No skill goes to waste.
Try to avoid what we refer to as commodity jobs. A commodity is a basic good that is interchangeable with others. Any job where you are easily replaced will never pay a good salary because the employer would rather replace you than pay above market rates. Almost any low-skilled job falls into this bracket.
Number 4. Stop wasting money and pay yourself first. The main problem for most people is not what they earn, but rather what they spend. It can be difficult to resist squandering your money when you are constantly bombarded with clever marketing and want to keep up with the Joneses.
The biggest waste of money for most is expensive cars. You're just paying to get to work. Time and time again, we see the so-called middle classes driving Range Rovers, Beamers and Mercs. They will never be rich because they spend everything they earn.
All of this can be controlled if you pay yourself first. By this we mean you set up an automatic regular transfer into a savings or investment account as soon as you receive your salary each month. In this way you can only spend what you have left.
The opposite, saving what you have left at the end of the month, does not work because there never is anything left. Paying yourself first is the only way that forces you to stick to a budget and therefore makes you tighten your belt if necessary.
Number 5. Low fees and taxes. As your wealth grows, more and more of it will be invested, and it's important now to keep fees and taxes as low as possible. Investment charges may look small now, as it's a tiny percentage number, but over many years this can add up to many hundreds of thousands of pounds if you're investing over a lifetime.
Likewise, taxes can also consume your wealth. You need to invest for the highest possible net return. You need to also invest in the most tax efficient way, such as using an ISA if you're a UK investor. Be aware of hidden taxes, such as the 15 or 30% US dividend withholding tax. If you're interested in this topic, then we've done a previous video, so check out the link in the description below.
Question of the day. What other wealth hacks are there? Tell us in the comments section.
Thanks for watching. On this channel, we talk a lot about personal finance, investing, and all things money. And if you want to see more great content, please click the subscribe button below.
This is Money Unshackled. See you next time.